In this video I want to show you how our Forex Compounding Trading Calculator is working in detail. You can find this indicator on Trading on our website. If you go here on the tools and you find the calculators tab, there are all calculators listed and you can access them. I will also link you this calculator in the YouTube description below and also in the comments. So let's get started here. The calculator, it calculates your compounding steps and your balances here with a graph and with a table. So let me explain what compounding is. Compounding means you are a trader, you have a profitable system and you reinvest your profits always in your trading account. That means you can grow your account balance exponentially, because if you are setting up a 1% risk per trade, your account balance it's growing and also the risk is growing because you use every time 1% of your trading account. So let me show that in detail and we will use the calculator here. First of all, you have to choose the account currency. It can be US dollar, it can be any other currency here. Just choose it and then you have to choose your account balance. You can start with $100, $10. What you want to choose, it's depending on your budget. Some trading brokers they are offering you a forex trading from $5, $10. Some traders start with $10,000 or even more. So I will keep this balance of $1,000. Then we see the number of periods. These are the periods where you make the gains, where you make the profit. So every profit is calculated with the number of periods here. You can choose, for example, 12 periods if you say, hey, every month I make 1% of profit. So I want to compound it and calculate it over a year. Or you say, hey, I make every day a profit. So I choose 365 here. For example, for crypto trading, for forex trading, it can go like this because you have only 250 trading days. So over a year, you say, hey, I make every day 1% gain, which is a very high gain percentage in average. And I make this over the year, so I want to calculate my compounding and balance here. You can also choose like 0.1% gains or even lower, depending on your strategy. But here, overall, you will calculate the result here, the ending balance and the total gain. So let's calculate this $1,000 starting balance, every day 1% profit in the year, and let's see what we have after the year. Let's calculate this. Wow. After the year, we are having here an account balance of $12,032. It's huge, and you see the compounding effect. It starts growing exponential. You see this. If you make more periods, like let's say 2 years, it would be 500. We can calculate this. So you're getting a much higher balance and you see the growth, and when the compounding effect is really kicking in, you see this growth which is awesome and which is crazy. Here you see all the periods and with the data like starting balance, your total gain overall, and you see the ending balance, you see the profit, and you see the total gains here. They are growing exponential because you are reinvesting the money. So you're reinvesting the end balance, and there you go, you use from your end balance the 1%. Always use the 1% of the gains and it calculates you mathematically to this compounding effect. Let's choose a more realistic example. Let's choose a $10,000 account or even a $100,000 account. Say we have a number of periods and every month I make 1%, a 1% gain. Let's calculate this. So overall, I have $100,000 and $12,000 here, $112,000 in my compounding effect after 1 year. So 12 months periods. And you see the increase in the account balance. It's not so exponential growth because we have only 12 periods. But if you're doing more periods, then the compounding effect is kicking in. I showed you that. But here you see this would be a more realistic approach, and you see the compounding effect after 1 year. It's not only 12.0%, it is 12.68%. So this is the compounding effect, and you can calculate it like you want to your strategy. If you have some data, you can calculate it here directly on our website. You will find the calculator. If you go on Trading, go on calculators, and here you will find all the other calculators for your trading. Thank you for watching.